Okay, we're back. We should be back. We should be back. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Actually, no, I do. My entire internet just decided to become non-existent. I lost it on my phone and on my PC and everything. So, but we're back. Network error indeed. We're back. We're live. We're chilling. About to take down some super villain. Anyway, we finished the stealth section.
Feel bad about that?
What about?
You need to stay here. Keep out of sight, and you'll be fine. I'll be back.
I'll be back. My internet to me,
Oracle,
as I'm tearing my hair out trying to understand why my streams crashed.
Strange is giving Joker the weapons.
Are you sure?
Dastardly.
Of course you're sure. Why would he do that?
Maybe he's trying to control who runs the streets. I'm going to look into it.
Okay. I need to look into getting some better internet. That's happened a couple of times now.
I'm doing that now.
In the past week.
Don't worry, Barbara.
It's the first time it's happened while I'm streaming, though. Should say that.
This world is doomed. Cities like Gotham will grow to resemble hell breaking through the sidewalk.
Hey, this prophecy came true. If you were here in 2020, you know.
Structures will grow to blot out the sun, and the people who live in them will be choked by the pollution they
So true. Wuhan say what?
eventually, when no space remains, this world will die.
There, everywhere.
Mistakes nail the coffin.
Oh, it's time for ninja battles. Keep out or die. Oh, it just feels so smooth with it though. Oh. Plant our head into the dirt. So good. I've not missed a step. I've not lost a step.
The discovery that will allow Gotham to rise like Lazarus, becoming a beacon of hope for this world.
Let me in.
Are you intrigued? Then step closer.
Lost and found. I remember this section. I remember having quite a lot of fun with this section as well. Basically, need to download all the data. Oh my god, he's back! My internet is back. Me when my internet decided to turn back on. Oh my god, he's back. I don't understand what happened to you. I lost it on all my devices. There was no internet in my entire place. But we're back. We're back.
These must be the famous mechanical guardians of Wonder City.
I was like, I could stop streaming, but it's only been 2 hours and a half. I want to keep streaming.
Detecting a kind of memory tape they used.
Not ideal
Almost a
though.
primitive video.
Something I need to keep an eye on in the future for sure.
And analyze it.
Yes, let's scan the robots. These guys, have you ever seen the film, what's that film called? Oh, help me out here. Gio, you might know. Animated film about a big giant robot and a little boy. And it's in America somewhere. It's like a classic. I Am Giant? Is it I Am Giant? My head says I Am Giant, and I Am Giant is an incredible film, but these guys look like the design of it, just slightly smaller. I know what you're on about, it's definitely Iron Giant. Iron Giant, not I Am Giant. The Iron Giant. It's got one of the most like horrifying villains in it as well. Iron Giant, yeah. It's so good. I want to rewatch it. Oh, fuck ninjas. Come on, just try it, just try it. Your head into the dirt. You're not gonna get me like that. I'm sick with it. Sonic Shock Batarang sounds pretty good. Line Launcher, Tightrope, not really useful. Disruptor Firearm Jammer though. Very useful. Yes please. Then we'll get the Sonic Batarang and Stealth will become... It will have so many more options for us to explore. Have I scanned you yet? No. Iron Giant's an incredible film. Connection aborted. My internet? 10 minutes ago? Okay. Any more? Any more? Any more? I've already scanned you, right? I haven't scanned you? Right, we're definitely about to have another fight here. 67. We're 2/3 done. It's time to start exploring the alleys. This place is so cool though. Like imagine, it's very Bioshocky. A world below the world sort of thing. Like what is the story of this image? Horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Is it horrifying? Maybe. I'm guessing this is telling the story of a civilization that was killed before by the League of Assassins. This is like a recreation of a mum with her kid and all that shit. We're in a museum. It belongs in a museum. This is a timed Riddler trophy, and I can't be arsed. The atmosphere feels like what Bioshock Infinite should have been. What was Bioshock Infinite? Such a strange departure from what had worked so well before. Like they tried to make it more action, less horror, I guess. Just didn't work for me. Don't get me wrong, I played it and beat it and almost 100%ed it, I think, but this is going to be really, really suboptimal. We're about to have a scrap in this tiny little hut, or maybe the next one. I can get these Riddler trophies in a sec. Will I? Probably not. But I know how to do them. I've got a line launch between those things. These bounce pads. Great game, but bad Bioshock game. Oh, fine. If I must. Huh. Don't botch it, don't botch it. Slow drop. I botched it. Oh well. Where the fuck is the last robot dude? I've just been here. Oh crap. Please don't tell me this is going to be the next 20 minutes of my stream. I can't be honest. Aha! Ever in doubt, look above. How much are you going to give me? Take me up to like 84 or something? 87. I can't see, I can't see. Camera was not my friend there. Gee. And you can eat the dirt as well. Have that. So there's what, one more robot for us to scan? And I'll be honest, I don't have a clue where the fuck it is. It's gotta be in the alley somewhere. I didn't really spend much time in the alley. Wait, this means that's one I've not scanned, I think. Hello? Yeah. Thank God for the resinous cheat code that the game has given us that is detective mode.
The assembled surveillance footage shows me where the assassin went. She must have been using a secret entrance.
A secret entrance? What a snake. Can you please get this off the screen? I know where I'm going, but I can't see.
It looks like a sword fits here.
Hmm, how puzzling. Yours will do nicely. Men, women, children, he doesn't give a fuck. They can all get it. He's an indiscriminate crime fighter. That's for sure. Oh. Oh. I don't care. Thanks, though. It's such... okay, I'll be honest. The Riddler trophies in Arkham City are probably the funnest to acquire if you're in that sort of mental space to do so. I'm just here to play the story. I'm not here to get stun locked for 20 minutes on one Riddler trophy. In Arkham Asylum, they're just like, oh, explode a wall. There's a trophy behind it. Whereas here, you got to actually think about it. And that's great. I love that. It's great that they actually put energy and effort into the puzzles that they created, but... Nah, not when I'm streaming. There are too many IMO. How many are there in this game? Like 400? I love it. I love it. I think there's like 220 actually. But... Unfortunately.
You need to step into the light.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
We missed you
282. 282 examples of unadulterated fun.
Bruce, can you hear me? Your vitals, they're dropping.
Angel
It's like
thump.
they're in free fall. You need to find whatever you're looking for now.
How long have I got?
Oh, thank God. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. At this rate, I'd say minutes. Seriously, Bruce, you need to tell me
This
what
whole
you want
next
to do.
segment is fun as
What do I
fuck.
get Robin to do? You know, if you don't...
440
Make it.
with Catwoman DLC. What? They're on 158 Catwoman trophies. No way. No way. Wonder what that must mean. Do you get like trophies for doing challenge maps or something? Alright, I'm ready. What a cool build up this is though. Feels like a different game.
You should have listened to my warning. There are no friends to save you down here. Stop.
Even when I'm half dead, I'll still floor your asses and you know it. Hello.
Hello, Talia.
How did you find us?
I recognized your personal guard. It was just a matter of following her.
400 for Batman and 40 for
Please,
Catwoman.
mistress, he tricked me. Leave. I will deal with you later.
I think it's a good time.
You didn't need to get yourself arrested to see me, Bruce. After that night we spent in Metropolis. You could have just called.
I'm not here for you.
Extreme a lot of
Where's
vagina
Rage?
energy.
He's dead again. I need you to wake him up.
Only a true successor may stand before the great Ra's al Ghul. My father always intended us
The accent is like
to command
identical.
his army. Just imagine it. You, me, a better world. Your face. What happened?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. No reason to be so rude.
You wish to become an assassin. Why should I trust this change of heart?
You saw my face. Does it look like I have a choice?
Are you prepared to take the demon trials?
She
You
should have been
must
the
show
love
you are
interest in the
willing to
Batman
take a
trilogy.
life to save the world.
I'm ready.
I mean,
Then let the trials commence.
she's in the third one, right?
Thousands of warriors have fallen in pursuit of the demon. Would-be
She sucks in the third one.
To be nothing more
Fair.
than children
Yeah, then they wouldn't have had the
born
ball
into
ache of recasting Maggie Gyllenhaal or
Nothing
to
can
Maggie
prepare you
Gyllenhaal.
for what comes next. Destiny will decide your fate.
That trilogy, the fact that it came out as well as it did with such,
Let us hope you are
because
proud.
honestly, when you think about it, it was quite a turbulent production. You had the unfortunate passing of Heath Ledger, which took away some of the plans of the third one there.
Your journey begins
The
to
recasting
restore.
of Rachel's character.
Let's get
There were quite a few things tripping up, and yet it still turned
Are you
out
sure, Bruce?
pretty unreal.
Only one man has passed this ordeal.
Are you trying to talk me out of this?
Of course not. I just want you to be safe.
I've snapped the
Let blood
limbs
the
of
demon takes
487 men in the past 1 hour alone. You think I can't take on this trial?
Always.
hold. Then may the spirits be kind.
I've gushed it over the Dark Knight enough in my time. Certainly, you won't get any original opinions from me regarding that film. What a film!
Welcome,
What a film!
detective. I am the great Ra's al Ghul. Before you lies your first demon trial.
This motherfucker talks about himself in the
Simply
third
drink from the
character,
chalice. It is that
the
simple.
third person. I am the great.
Feel the
Ra's al Ghul
course through
welcomes
your
Batman
veins, restoring
to his
your
realm.
health and twisting your will.
Ra's al Ghul invites Batman to fly through his
Your
trial.
next task is simple. Follow me through this world, and the trial is complete.
Right, fuck off, move.
Touch anything along the way, and you will die.
I know the rules. Don't tell me the odds. Fly. Alright, let me get a good run up. Wah. The great Ra's al Ghul summons a giant icicle, a glacier, in this world of nightmares, and invites Batman to jump onto it.
These tests prove if you are strong enough to lead my forces, to save this world from the evil that is destroying
I can't
it.
wait to plant your massive 5-head right onto your blade's hilt. Cannot wait. We made it, we made it. Fear not. Let me zip, let me zip, let me zip, let me zip, let me zip. It's gonna be close, it's gonna be close, it's gonna be close. Why won't it let me zip? Thank you. What? I made it! That's bullshit. It just decides, oh yeah, now you can grapple. I'm staring at it. And up. Okay, I'm really in the weeds on this one. I don't like our chances here. We made it. Alright, fight me. Summon your minions. Oh, they can dodge though. But so can I.
Are you the one I have searched for, detective? The one to succeed me?
Why don't we find out? Where am I going next, brother? Plunging into the pit. This looks perfectly safe. I would do this if I were Batman. What can possibly go wrong? You have fallen for the great Ra's al Ghul's trap, and you have dive-bombed into a furnace.
The blood of the demon has allowed me to live for 600 years. Imagine the good that you could do with such a gift.
I could learn so much about the crypto space. I can be right ahead of it. I can make so much money. Am I a billionaire? Yeah, you can never have too much money. Ask Elon. That dude's a well-adjusted individual, right?
I can see your body is becoming weaker. The small quantity that I have allowed you to drink will only keep you alive for a few more precious hours. It is time for you to make the ultimate decision.
I'm going to replace you in the demon's head. Elon is very well adjusted and smart. Twitter Blue and NFT profile pics. Very smart guy. Fuck off. Smooth. Oh, this is combat. This is combat. Oof.
It is time to face me in person. Complete this final challenge, and the blood of the demon will give you the gift.
Let's get over with. Did you ever see Arrow season 3? Is it with Ra's al Ghul? Wait, am I about to? Okay, good. I thought I was so ahead of the game that it just hadn't loaded the next passageway for me to get to this fight.
You have done well.
I've seen most of Arrow. Yeah, me too. When did I stop? I stopped after season 5. Damien Dark, or whatever the hell his name was, in the 4th one was okay. And then the Prometheus
You did it.
plot in the 5th was quite good, but
Sound surprised.
I kind of grew out of it.
Of course not.
It happens with most CW shoes.
Where's Rach? I need
It
to
happened
see
with
him
most
now.
CW
I'm
shows
running
with
out
me,
of
like the
time.
Flash and stuff.
Your final challenge
I
awaits
loved
you
them.
through
I had
this
like
door.
this wonder of watching them.
I pray the
Deathstroke was
spirits will
unreal.
be kind.
But then just the bullshit romantic crap and the throwaway villains and stuff, it just kind of became a bit tiresome for me. But I got a lot of mileage out of Arrow as a show.
Ra's al Ghul.
The first 4 seasons, I loved that shit.
Welcome, detective.
The Flash started great.
It is time.
I almost think I disagree. Some of season 1's amazing.
Kill me.
Season 2 was pretty great, and then it just kind of died from there. But I don't think Season 1 was a pinnacle.
I will never kill.
What are they on now? Like Season 9 of The Flash?
You.
It'll never die.
You lied to me.
I needed a sample of your father's blood.
Season 2
This
is
was
peak.
the only way.
See, I remember Season 2 being the best, but I don't remember who the villain was in Season 2. What the main plot was. Unlike Arrow. John Barrowman was the villain in Season 1 of Arrow.
No.
And then you had Deathstroke in Season 2. How did they get John Barrowman on board? No, I'm sure the answer is he was kind of out of work at the time, so it probably wasn't as expensive as you might think to have him on a show like that. Most of the budget must have gone on him though. John Barrowman flashed his bits at the execs. What? Like full on 2005 Christopher Eccleston Doctor Who flashed his bits, except they weren't robots. What the fuck? That was the joke. It's a step ahead of me. It's a step ahead of me.
We'll see about that.
He's blacklisted from BBC. What the fuck happened? Why? I thought he retired. I thought he was just chilling somewhere doing pantomimes and stuff. What happened? John Barrowman's been cancelled? I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not. Alright. Bring it on. Can we one shot this boss? I remember it being a little bit tricky, especially with like the timing stuff. He, as a joke, flashed his bits and stuff during the Russell T Davies run of Doctor Who. Out of character. It only came out a couple of years ago. What?
You should have killed me.
I mean, it's on brand. But what is he doing? Alright, let's get this over with. Immediately punches midair. Good start. You little dick.
Our numbers are too great.
It's alright, he's hitting midair as well.
You cannot defeat us.
That's funny, because I feel like I'm defeating you. You've yet to lay a glove on me. You'll choke to death on 8 pounds of steel.
Witness the true power of my Lazarus pit.
Witness that. Your pit's not so powerful if I can take it out with a literal taser. Oh, you're jammy. Actually, on second thought, this isn't that hard. Oh, immediately regrets his words and his deeds. Now. And no. Nope. No. One more. Fuck off. Oh, that was inches away. What are you doing? Why am I getting just slammed into them? How big is his health bar? Fuck. I'll read what you're saying in a little sec, Gio. He got kicked off from being a judge in a show as well for it. A couple years ago, huh?
We are fated to rule this earth, to wipe it clean of the scum of humanity. Only we can do
Well, he always
this.
seemed like a character.
My father
just
is
say that.
old. His time is over. Ours is just beginning. Take his blade. Kill him. Accept your destiny.
It wasn't in a harmful way, it was just like a
Accept
maybe
our destiny.
a poorly judged joke or something.
You know I can't.
Times
do that,
changed,
Talia.
yeah.
Then, beloved, you will have to die.
The times changed, but he's suffering for something he did, what, 15 years ago? I don't know, man. I don't know. Doesn't really sit too well with me. This is what it is.
Legion.
You are all countered. What a cool fight.
Beat us.
Also, I'm definitely not going to first try this.
We are Legion.
Not if I get hit 80 million times on that. Oh.
You cannot defeat us.
Not if I get hit 80 million times by that big sand apparition thing. Straight out of the Mummy. The Mummy 2, rather. Dodge.
You cannot defeat us.
Nice. Ugh. Half the fucking challenge of this fight is just stopping yourself from being discombobulated. Oh, you dickhead. So lucky. And he's donezoed. Give me some HP at least. Give me a little bit of HP. Or not. Okay, there's no way I survive this. There's absolutely no way. That was lucky. Ah, you fucking bell end. When do you start double throwing them? Come on, hurl something at me. No way. I'm getting very lucky with timing. Just spam it. He's double throwing it. No way, man. I dodged into it. I need to pay attention to the angle that he's holding his hands at. Because surely that will determine what way he's throwing it. Me on the poison ivy fight, yeah. Okay.
For that, you will suffer.
Where am I starting? Am I starting on phase 4? Because if so, that's a bit... I am starting on phase 4. That's cheese, man. They should make you have to do the whole thing. They're afraid of making this game difficult. Dodge. Oh, I'm moving like a ninja now. Earning that head of the demon status. Another one. Oh, narrow. This'll do. How it feels to chew 5 gum. The game is too kind in the boss fights, other than Mr. Freeze, if I recall. Could be wrong though. Yeah. What is this track? Here we go. I've been waiting for that moment.
What are you doing?
Your powers
Listen
are
to me,
weak, old man.
detective, and listen well. You will kill me. You will lead the League of Assassins.
It sounds like he's right in my
Because if
ear.
you do not join us, I will kill the only person you have ever loved.
This wasn't part
How
of the
presumptuous.
plan.
Imagine being such a sadistic fuck. I will kill my own daughter if you don't take the throne. Ha! You missed.
Detective. You should have killed me.
You know what that
Yes, you
means.
should
We
have.
got the blood.
What kind of a
Almost
man
time.
sacrifices his
We're getting
own
closer
daughter
to the pinnacle of the
you?
whole series in the freeze fight.
I thought you loved me, Bruce. I thought you were ready to join.
You
our
wanted me
crusade.
to
Talia,
let him
Don't.
kill you?
You
Or
two
you wanted me
deserve each
to
other.
accept it so you could... I don't understand what
you're
I'm saying.
looking old, Raish.
Why is she mad?
What's really going on here?
You wanted me to kill your dad.
I've used the Lazarus
That's what I'm trying to
too
say.
many times. I've lived 600 years. My mind
To be fair,
and body cannot
if my
take
dad
much more.
held me hostage and threatened to murder me, I'd probably want him dead as well.
I enter the pit. I am frightened of what will come out.
The Lazarus pit has corrupted your mind. Think about it. If your pit falls into the wrong hands, you'll be powerless to stop centuries of destruction. This is your chance for redemption, Raish. Call off your crusade, or I'll be back for you.
I'll shove the other end of your sword into your head. That's such a thinly veiled threat, though. He wants you to kill him. What could you possibly do?
Sorry to disappoint
If a
you.
man doesn't fear death,
Fun, Raish.
what does he fear?
Hold on. Your suit's readings are back to normal. Are
He'd
you
probably
sure?
meditate throughout
What's
years of
going on?
imprisonment as well.
Raish and his forces are based underneath Arkham
Untorturable.
City, extracting some kind of naturally occurring chemical he's called
Have I got this yet?
Lazarus.
No, not yet.
He's been using it for centuries. slowly perfecting the process until he was even able to bring himself.
I wish
back from the dead.
I didn't have to run through all this again though. The backtracking's a
He
bit
forced me
grim.
to.
Not the
Small
largest of areas
doses
though.
appear to heal most ailments, but even the small amount I ingested had a few nasty side effects. Prolonged exposure has driven Raish over the edge.
So, do you think you're cured?
Arkham Asylum inmates.
No, the effects are temporary. Raish
Arkham
tried
City
to
inmates.
convince me to use his pit, but the
How did they even
risks
get
are
them
too
down
great.
here?
When I'm done here, I'll need to investigate this Lazarus technology further. I told Raish to shut his pit
First,
down.
I'm gonna blow this thing up.
You think he will?
Unlikely. Raish is addicted to the pit. I've given him one chance to break that addiction, or I'll be back
I
to
do
it
not
myself.
have the means of unlocking you yet. Nor do I have the means of entering this lift yet, but there'll be time for that. That'll come. I want to go in... Well, I want to go towards the exit, so that works. Fuck off. Hey, Felicity Jones? Fiona Wilson, rather? How you doing? This is not where I want to be. Interesting. Hey, Fiona, do you know the way out? Because I sure as hell don't. Forward and right. That's what I thought. Is it down? Unlikely. Not there. Oh, my greatest enemy. The hardest part of any game is just knowing where the fuck to go for me. I'm so bad. Right. Oh wait, I remember it was on a gargoyle, wasn't it? The way out was like on a gargoyle. I think. Aha! You'd get lost going to your kitchen. I do? I get lost in the kitchen as well, which you saw in Cooking Simulator.